Hello wealthy family, and welcome to today's video. Video is going to be extremely quick, extremely short. Okay, I am celebrating my anniversary weekend with my hubby.
Nice.
We are in the Dominican Republic, hence why I didn't post yesterday, but I wanted to speak about why it's important to have love in your life. There's a lot of focus right now on, depending how old you are, an icon, an idol, someone that was very prominent in a lot of people's life, right? By touching you through their music, whether it was their own personal music or music that they sponsored or produced, bringing light to other people's gifts, okay? And I'm talking about Puffy, right? I refuse to Diddy that nigga ever. Yeah, he's changed his name 50 million times, right? Changing the persona because he didn't love himself until eventually he just said, you know what, I'm just gonna call myself Brother Love. F it. Because I'm trying so hard to have love, feel love, express love, give love in the most convoluted ways, right? But that's why it's important to have love in your life and know what real love is. Because a lot of times people endure things, they accept things, they tolerate things, they settle for things because they feel some emotional response to it, thinking that it's love. But if you know what real love is, it'll allow you to stop accepting, settling less than what you truly deserve in your life. This is not my first marriage. I was married very young. I started having children young. I was married very young, and I knew there were certain things, right, what people would call red flags. There were certain gut feelings that I had before I actually decided to marry him. Sorry, that was the motorcycle taxi, right there, right outside. But there were certain things that I accepted, right? The red flags that I overlooked because I wanted to feel love for myself, love for my children. I didn't really feel love from my mother. I was tired of going back to her and, using her as a backbone. So I accepted certain things in the name of love, but that was not love. And thankfully, we completed our contract together, literally, spiritually and physically. I was able to get out of that situation, right? I've spoken about it before, but who cares? It's done. Another one. One thing they gonna do is ride their motorcycles in the most disrespectful way. I've been in many of foreign countries, and these motorcycle drivers that I've seen here in Punta Cana area are very disrespectful.
That's a lie.
Oh.
I disagree.
No? Oh?
I disagree.
What, Colombia was bad?
It was Santa
it was
Marta,
a lot
Colombia.
of traffic.
Oh, yeah, them motorcycle drivers. I was driving. We just walking on the sidewalk here. Listen, I was driving. Santa Marta, Colombia, beautiful city. I recommend if y'all can't go to Hawaii, Santa Marta. Everybody think of Medellin and Cartagena and Barranquilla, Santa Marta. But when you get there, the motorcycles everywhere. Even if you go to Aminca.
Yes.
So yeah, that's how they get their tax.
Right, but they're not as disrespectful.
No, they worse. They worse in Colombia.
They be playing with their life in Colombia.
Oh my God, they running the lights and on the side.
Oh my God, yes, that is true. That is true. But again, right, the love for their job or for their self, or the disregard of love for themselves allows them to behave in that way. You understand? So it's important for you to know yourself, what feels good to you, in order to operate in the most optimum way, in order for you to live the most prime life. And if you settle for things that are less than love, that are less than what makes you feel, worthy of happiness, if you feel drained after doing something or interacting with someone, that is not love. So it's important to be able to tell the difference when you're thriving, when you're in your light era. And all of us have that ability to be in our light era or be in our not so light era, depending how strong of an emotion of love you feel will determine the level in which you allow your light to shine. Okay? So that is that, wealthy family. That's all that I wanted to share with you all. I love you all so much. Okay, if no one has told you, let me tell you, on this beautiful Venus day, on this beautiful Friday, on this beautiful day of beauty and luxury, that I love you and I'm grateful for you. No matter how bright you allow your light to shine or not, I am so grateful for you. Okay, and I look forward to connecting with you all. Shout out to everyone who has already purchased their ticket for Catapult Your Energy event on Saturday, December 20th, using the winter solstice energy. Okay, and everyone, be sure to look out for my link. I'll put it in the community section when I am live on King Simon's channel on Tuesday, December 16th, right? Talking with the gods and the goddesses using that energy. So I love you all. I'm grateful for you all. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love.